Impact of seminar on manipulative skill in using gadgets to grade 10 Mahogany students of Emiliano Tria Tirona Memorial National Integrated High School to cope up during the class suspensions due to typhoons, heavy rain, flooding, and other natural disasters. The face-to-face learning processes were halted. The Department of Education, on the other hand, discovered its best response to continue its rigor of providing quality education with a marching order of no learner left behind. Different learning modalities were created based on the BELCP, where online distance learning being the most criticized. Our division have adapted its own design, where at times of class suspension, we will automatically shift to remote learning. Based on the record, a lot of learners in the grade 10 have struggled to submit their outputs due to know-how issue in manipulating gadgets. The purpose of this paper is to examine the relevant impact of seminar on the manipulative skill in using gadgets to grade 10 Mahogany students, looking at the online submission of activities through the prism of the gadget utilization of today's new normal. To evaluate the efficacy of the seminar, quantitative data is gathered from the pretest and post-test about the seminar. Submission of the students were recorded before and after the seminar. Independent two-sample t-test was used as statistical treatment for all the questions. On question number 1, what is the result of the pretest on manipulative skill of grade 10 learners before administering the seminar? The participant gained a mean score of 13.19 out of a perfect score of 20 points. On the question number 2, what is the result of the post-test on the manipulative skill of grade 10 learners after administering the seminar? The respondent gained a mean score of 18.48 out of 20 points. With the critical value of t equals 2.0, the absolute computed value of t from the pretest and post-test is 19.77. This value falls in the rejection region of the normal distribution, which means we reject the null hypothesis and accept the alternative hypothesis that there is a significant difference between the two sets of score. The p-value of 1.15 indicates that there is unlikely chance extreme sampling variation. On question number 3, submission between August 22 to September 22 and October 5 to November 5, the average submissions of the students gain a mean difference of 2.56. With the critical value of t equals 1.98, the absolute computed value of t from the submission academic requirements is 12.05. This value falls in the rejection region of normal distribution, which means we reject the null hypothesis and accept the alternative hypothesis that there is a significant difference between the submission August 22 to September 22 and October 5 to November 5. The p-value of 7.87 indicates that there is unlikely chance extreme sampling variation. There was a 32% increase in the submission of academic requirements from August to September towards October to November, proving the effectiveness of the seminar. In general, the increase in submission of students of academic requirements may have other underlying factors, but in this study, the significance in difference of submissions between the separate time of recording prove that there is a great influence when more options are present to achieve the goal of completing their academic requirements. The researchers recommend to conduct a seminar for the whole school and implement online submission of requirements activities to avoid excruciating deadlines.